Welcome back, guys. Ben here, and today we are back with more of the Last Caretaker. And today's episode is going to be a little bit of exploring and checking out some different POIs today. And if you are up to this point and you haven't seen the previous episodes, or you've missed them or whatever, then there'll be a link, as always, to the playlist in the description below. With that all said, sit back, relax, like, comment, subscribe, and let's check out some more of the Last Caretaker. And like I said, no quests at the moment. The patch is going to be next week, so looking forward to that. But in the meantime, we're going to go explore some of the POIs I asked you guys at the end of the last video where you'd like to see. And I would like to just be able to press M and bring up a map, but we've got to go to the ship's kind of cabin-y bit thing. Have a look. And apparently this one's a favorite. People were saying let's go have a look at that one, which I agree with. That looks quite cool. And apparently I think someone said, I can't remember now. Oh, I think it's that, isn't it? That lone container thing is there as well. So what we might do is, because we're down here anyway, maybe we have a look at these two, perhaps. We'll see how we get on, but we'll have a look here at least, and then maybe do another underwater one. Maybe I did like the idea of doing that one as well. So we'll have a look here. We'll go here. Maybe we'll go to the fuel bit as well. It's kind of the plan. A little bit of just exploration, POI. Let's have a little look at it. So that all said, sit back, relax, like, comment, subscribe, and let's jump straight into it. So I did just dock here and do all that stuff, but yeah, I think, like I said, we've got this one here. Oh, I saw great layout as well. I don't know if I can. I'll have to try and see if I can find it again on Reddit, maybe. But there's a sub on the Last Caretaker on Reddit. Is it a sub or subreddit? That's it, isn't it? I don't know my terminology. I think I saw one of the cleanest layouts of someone's boat, and I was like, it'd probably take me hours to reorganize it. They had like all of these. They had all of these here, and then they had like all the chests, but you can stack 3 chests on the walls and stuff like that. My thing is still that probably the range isn't quite there, like, because I did try to have my stuff in this room originally, if you remember, and I couldn't craft from it, so I was a little bit upset by it. But yeah, and someone posted in the Discord as well, they're like really clean tank layout inside here, and I just realized how like awful and messy my boat is. So sorry that you guys have to put up with that, basically. So yeah, that's what we're doing. But yeah, we're gonna crack on. These are broken, so what we'll do is we'll take these. These are all good though. We've got loads of like food bits, which is pretty good. Chuck these in here. And wait, are they both depleted? Does it say? Oh, I don't know. I think. Okay, that one was fine. These two aren't. Yeah. There we go. Alright. We'll chop these up. Is that full? That is full as well. Wait for that. Yeah, I hope you guys are all doing well. I was umming and ahhing about doing this one as a live release, but if I'm super honest, this one's going to be a premiere. I've just been so busy this week with like normal work, and then obviously other content and stuff that we put on the channel too. And I do want to go live again, but I have just been struggling to find the time. Let's these memories in here as well. Really glad we found those like last few little secrets though. That's been really good. We do want to chuck these in here, to be fair. That'll be fine. And in the parts. Let's do that. Yeah, we send it back out. Cool, cool, cool. Oh. Okay, that one's dead as well. We'll just leave it there for now. Okay. We could drain this. I don't know whether here we go. My thing here is that I don't think realistically we're probably going to come back here now, if we're being honest, but drain this out quite quick at least. Chop these up. There we go. And then I think what we'll do is we leave that there, leave that there. Bring that up. And I think we're all good to go. I like how, like, apparently you fit these to the underside of the boat and they still give you power. But at least inside they know not to do anything. They are relatively expensive, but the aluminium, to be honest. Everything else is actually quite cheap with these. It's not like it's asking for like artifact stuff. Okay. Let's raise the anchor. I'll take off the moorings first. Should we take this? Is that just being greedy? I mean, we're never going to have storage of this here, are we, anyway? Should I repair it first? I said I think you do get more. There's probably a bit of rounding to be had. Really need those 2 pieces of plastic. Okay. No, we'll leave some. No, I can't leave them. It'll hurt too much. I'll know. I'll know. You'll know, and I'll know. And then when I'm struggling for plastic again, like in 10 episodes time, it'll be like, oh, but you didn't get that crate back then. So, yeah. Here we go. Right, let's go on here. Let's go up here. And I'm gonna go. Wait, where are we going first? I've forgotten already. Oh yeah, we're gonna go to that watery one. Burst. Only 2.5. Okay. Perfect. We actually have no diesel. We've none. Someone did say if you just float to Blackfane Station from here, there will be a there's like a single container. What I'm thinking is I might speed up the travel in this one, especially if we're doing 21 kilometers an hour. Because 8 kilometers, that's almost 30 minutes to get to Blackfane Station, isn't it? Yeah, 20 kilometers in an hour. 8 kilometers would take about 25 minutes, roughly. Yeah, I don't know about that. Can we got rid of the option to make, we don't really have a load of stuff to make it either. I think we need to sort out the oil thing. I think it's going to be a bit of a longer episode anyway. I think what we'll do is we'll speed up the travel to Blackfane Station. We'll still explore here. We'll go to Blackfane Station next. And we'll put it so that we have the oil on the boat. And we'll take the diesel that we do have. That'll be fun, at least. That'll fill up what we've got. And then we can then at least just carry a load of diesel with a load of oil with us. And at some point we can take it back and distill it back at the main kind of place, the rocket place. Someone did make a case for it being at Lazarus because we'll spend time there waiting for humans to grow, which is true. But I'm hoping it will just be with one of these future updates. The game will just not load in the assets, but will still tick. It will still like do a server tick and will basically still count and craft things while you're away. Because it doesn't really make sense that when you're not there, everything stops working. Like even like having power and stuff, you can set up a battery and like solar panels and stuff, but nothing will happen while you're not there. Is the shark actually going to collide with us? Oh, there we go. Quite friendly, really. Yeah, it's actually 18. That's because we don't have the super boosts, like we don't have the fully upgraded electric engine. Now it's 16. Now it's like slowing down. Why would it be doing that? We're generating enough electricity at least, but yeah, it's the lack of fuel is painful because I thought, oh, we've got loads of fuel, but no, we've burned through a lot. Actually, super slow. I think we definitely will speed these up, sure. Okay, we're almost there. We have to go to Blackfane Station. It is painfully slow. Like almost, I don't want to play if the boat goes this slow. like we've got to go and get we'll go dive down here, see what's down here, and then we will go to Blackfane Station and fill up because yeah, we're not going to be going exploring anything at this rate. And in fact, I'm tempted to build more diesel containers because I thought I built a lot. I didn't build enough, apparently. I realized as well, the meters is, but the distance is from the camera. So it's not from us, it's actually from the camera itself. This is a shark that's a little bit close to the dive spot, if I'm honest. And then... Oh, he is coming this way. I thought he was like running off. Actually want him to get a bit closer. I don't want to go out fishing him again. What's he doing with the waves? Dead? He is dead. Jeez. Colors though in the water. That's never good doing this during a storm, I don't think. Someone made a very good point that I didn't think about. And they were like, all the stuff that he drops when he dies, maybe that's the stuff from his stomach. Like that's not his oh, there we go. Oh, we need this actually. Yeah, that's all the stuff from his stomach. That's not the like his stuff. That's why it drops separately. I was like, that's not a bad idea actually. Is it me, or am I draining so much energy just by like existing? Seems like I am. Anyway, should we have a look underneath? It's pretty dark, to be fair. It's only just gone dark though. Let me just double check. We can put this on the rifle as well. 249. We're going to do some more lore as well. We will do that. I shall remember this time around. Okay, a little bit of a bug sometimes. When you load in, sometimes the cables are doing all that weird stuff. And I know we don't have bugs here. Better not do. Okay. Got a few bits there, so get stuck underwater. Should be all good. Have a look. Winston grave. Okay. Okay. I'm happy with that situation. Nice. I'm gonna just... Any robots or anything we see like that, we're just gonna grab them as we go. And we'll do what we did before with the other underwater one. Some of the lower tier stuff, we'll just leave that. As we have a little explore around. You can hear the music, which means there are some sea sluggies somewhere. What's that sound? Oh my god. I actually got really shocked then. There's something quite terrifying about the sound effects, but I know there's no other enemies here. But can you imagine when the new update in the future is here and they've got like more deadly stuff underwater? I think they can make this place terrifying. Like the underwater sections. And I almost think they should be. At the moment it's more of a mood thing. Like, can you hear the hum? It's very cool sound. I think it's just ambient sound, but still, I'm like, it's eerie. And it'd be cool if that was actually something and not just sound. Like sound for the sake of being sound. We can have loads of these things to like go and get on our way back up. There's a few of these containers and stuff, but not too much more than that. It keeps going deeper. We're not at the ground level yet. Oh wow! Although when you quote unquote fall, definitely drops you quite quick. We're right on our like cap of about to start taking damage soon. Definitely something in there. Question is, how do we get in there? Oh, there's our pressure. Okay, there's our pressure. Okay, I'm guessing we're just gonna have to go down. This is the floor, this is the bottom bit. I mean, these bits stay fairly... There's not too much they can do with them, I guess, but they stay fairly similar down here. There we go. Temptation of tech scrap is here. Though I feel like normal tech scrap, I don't know if it's as valuable now. I feel like high and ultra is still, we'd still always go for that. Okay. Always forget glow sticks. Always a great recommendation to like bring glow sticks. I always forget. Oh. He just fell. Emergency light. Grab these. Can I pop that on my quick tools? Oh yeah, it goes instead of a grenade, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Why not? Creaking. Oh, okay. Jump puzzles, are we? Where are we going? We're going this way? Oh, it is as well. Okay. Very precarious. Give me those. Thank you. Okay. This is like parkour, robot parkour. We do have a backpack as well. Oh my god. Almost dropped me. Almost dropped me. Ooh, plastic. Oh, buddy. Get you later. Fall down. All the way down. Not in the... Nice. Come back and get him. Click and collect. Okay. Tell the people, the team that were in charge of building this like area, they've had fun. Whenever I used to play Destiny 2, and the dungeons would always have like these jumping puzzle sections, and you were like, yeah. He had that like jumping puzzle guy, like gave him something to do. And the rest of the team were just focused on like the encounters. Okay, right, let's... Okay. Something up there. Oh, okay, wants me to go there and then across and then up. Okay. Right. You know, getting the essential stuff. Oh, okay. Yeah, you want me to jump around that, don't you? There's no way around it. Oh. Okay. Buddy, you come in here first. I don't want you falling off. Nice. Right. That away. Oh, okay. And then up here. Oh my god, I thought I was going to jump at that last little bit. Well, let's save, first of all. That's good. Look at that. Okay. Well, perfect. We, got some cool memories there as well. Is it the irony of giving us an oxygen tank, was that? Oh no, it was a big explosive. Okay. We've got some ultra high tech. What? You know, well rewarded, I think, on that side of things. Not too bad. I'm guessing this is like the main room area of this POI. A decent bit of high tech scrap, to be fair. What I'm curious about is there's no normal door here, so what would this room have been normally? Okay, we can't dismantle that table. So I think that's probably this bit done. Pretty sure. Last little quick check. But yeah. Well, I'm glad I saved. I guess the water's not that deep. It's not that deep. Okay. The thing is, I was looking at it and I was like, it's probably not deep enough to jump. I just did it anyway. And lesson of the story there is, like the moral, is if it looks too deep, not deep enough, sorry, it probably isn't. So, there we go. Sorry, got to watch the sword again. There wasn't too much here. Right. So, to some degree... We can fall down there, can't we? Apparently, not that much, but... I can fall in the water, right? Yeah. Oh, it's the pressure, isn't it? The pressure doesn't help. Pressure wouldn't... I might have landed with like a few HP and the pressure killed me as well. Like that would have got me anyway. So, okay. Are these two different areas? Yeah, that's fine. Cars just have a lot of trash stuff, really. They do have plastic, but... a little bit of tech scrap there. Hard one, because the underwater ones are hard to tell, judge if there's like anything worthwhile. It seems like they all have a similar thing in common. They all have like a central big point of interest, and then everything else is just a bit more scrap. But where you're underwater, you're kind of like, more time pressured. Don't want to really be messing around with that. There's the boat. You can see, you can pretty much always see the boat. I've had our front anchor really puts in the work, but our back anchor, our back right anchor is like, no, having a day off. I think our left anchor is the same. Lazy. Guess the idea is you only really need one anyway. Like one anchor to actually lodge. Wait, is that? That's the same building, right? Or is that a different building? No, that's the same one, wasn't it? Yeah. These are all... Collect all these. A little bit too close to our shark for comfort, if I'm honest. Okay. Let's get back on here. What I'm probably going to do is we could make a little bit of diesel. That'd be... can just put it here as well, like, as long as it goes in there, it doesn't really matter. Even put some here. But, attached to the wall. So you could attach to it, see. I do like that. There is a level of flexibility here. I mean, there's potential. It's so messy. It's so messy, but hey, it's fine. Puzzle trash. Keep a little bit of this. Did I store any of this anywhere else? I really don't know if I did. These and their biology notes, programming manual. That's an empty box. There's Bio Dark. I might use it. I feel like we can get Bio Dark. That up. And then this can kind of just go straight into there, really. And that can go up here. How perfect that is. There we go. And then we can get a tiny little bit of stuff. He's far away. Yeah, see how it like lags a little bit? I think it's because it's like picks. It's like, oh, hang on a minute, and like activates him. Okay, we hit him there. Come on, buddy. Swim towards us faster. I want more effort. I think we missed him. Okay. Come on. I'm really close. He's done so well. He's swimming. He's here. Side to side. Just want him to get closer because I don't want to have to swim that far. He actually, like, de-aggroed us, I think. There we go. Kind of cruel, but... Okay. Loot. Valuable loot. Okay. Yeah, I feel like we're losing a lot of energy. And we weren't before. But must admit, I'm not too sure. Oh, that's to get petrol. Might as well. This sometimes has some bio stuff as well. How much do we have in the tank? 30 liters each. Not a lot. Not a lot. Okay, we want to keep all of the bio waste. That's our like rarish kind of one, isn't it? Wait. Did I? Yeah, I did. Okay. I don't think you can put anything else in here either. Yeah, okay. That's dropped, that's fine. This won't even get us anywhere super far, to be fair. We just got power on to Black Vein Station. In which case... yeah, we've only got 33 litres. In which case... I'm gonna 100% speed this up because it's gonna take a while. In fact, I might even cut it because it might take too long. But yeah, diesel is an absolute must. Absolutely. We have to go here and do this. Okay. To our left, there is what looks like a lone little habitat. I think this is the habitat that I think someone said that you make a straight line from Sanctuary Dock 37 to the oil rig. Then there's a little container. Unmarked, all on its own. Doesn't show on the map, does it? Nope. Question is... oh, it is habitat node 10.4. Oh, one sec. Let me... oh, now it shows on the map. Because I guess, yeah, it's outside of the navigation beacons. So maybe there's other stuff that exists. You just gotta sail around a bit more. This tiny little node in the middle of nowhere. Like, how would people have done this normally? Would they have been in little dinghies or coming jet skis? It's always like when I want to like approach and see something and then the weather does this and you're like, great, thanks for that, cheers. Cool lightning though. I also saw someone put a row of petrol tanks, like 4 petrol tanks up here, and it looked pretty neat actually. I think obviously you can't have the solar panels as well, but that's a pretty good idea. It's literally just that on its own. Wait, there's not even a ladder? Not even a ladder. Let's move the boat closer. Wait. Something attacked us in there. Oh no. Oh god, they're pulling it open. Oh god. Okay. What a horrible way that I guess these people went. Whoever was in here, they got eaten by these bugs, because... Yeah. Got a mirror though, so there's some stuff in here. Not anymore, but there was. Reminds me, I need to heal myself, don't I? Okay. I think as well I saw like one of those little box things. And normally you can go... Ah, here we go. That little pallet. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. And then we got some more stuff. Little container. And I don't know. I mean, we can keep going down and see. I got a feeling like a pipe. Do you think this is like a stability thing, or was this like maybe an oil thing? Or planned to be an oil thing? So dark down there. Don't like it. Yeah, I think that's it. Swimming up is quite slow. Sometimes you get the little pocket and you can like press down and you go down quite quickly. It's fine if you want to go down because you can kind of just ride it a little bit. Okay. Well, that was cool. Some little memories there. A few little bits. Nothing too extravagant, but free stuff all the same. Come on, almost there, almost there, almost there. Right. What happens being able to stand at the end of the... Oh, there is some stuff there. Like, how desperate am I for a bit of fuel? The shark here still. Comes out the water like, yeah, I am. Okay. Yeah, I think realistically, we're just gonna have to chug our way along to Black Vein. And let's take all. There we go. Actually, we're not poor enough to. We still need bio-waste. Bio-waste is very important. At least for now, anyway. And deposit all trash. And then in here we can put these memories away. That's all good. I think we'll put these two grenade things here. We've got these food things as well. They can go in there. Let's heal ourselves. Yeah, it's really not a lot of fuel. 19 liters. But we're only 4.3 kilometers away from it, so woo-hoo. I'll see you guys at Black Vein Station. Okay, so we are now here at the oil rig, and I'll drop the anchor too early there. That down. we're gonna hit this, I think. We turn, a little bit of throttle, a little bit of turn. Obviously, as we came into range, the fuel started working, which was good. Good to see. I think what we might have to do here, close enough, is just run and pop this here. Like that. And, oh yeah, this one does have the 2, doesn't it? We're going to crisscross it again. Wait, what's going on? Whoa. Huh, okay. There we go. And obviously, we are in the place where it is extremely rough. And the seas are always bumpy here. Big time. So it's actually generating petrol while we're here. Obviously, it just takes far too long. It just takes far too long. What? Oh, there we go. Just whack that in there. And actually get some good old stuff going. Now, if I remember correctly, we have a little, I should probably drop the anchor, shouldn't I? Before we end up floating off. Just doesn't like it, does it? Just doesn't like it here. Pulling it back a little bit, but I think what we'll do is anchor dropped. Drop the anchor. That go down. And yeah, I guess we don't need to worry about these because it will just we'll use the power lines. There we go. Okay. So what we're going to do, we're going to try and not spend too long here. It's just so rocky here. Like, it's insane. I'm gonna have to pick some of that up. I'm kind of, part of me is like, can I just leave that there until the level cap's raised and then I can just come along and that's how much I despise that the XP is capped right now. I don't think they need any of that. I think we might need some titanium. And I think we'll need some of that. I think we'll need my thinking here is that there's a few things that up there that we can we'll just split those. That we can repair, so that we didn't like take all of it. So my thinking is that if we bring some of the stuff up there, we can then go and repair it, and then sort it, basically. So I'm gonna take both of those, and I'll take some of that. I'll take that and that. I think that's a bit of everything. I think, oh, we don't have any of these, so let's take some of that as well. We could make it, but we're not really like really struggling or anything, but I think we're going up there anyway. My thinking, a couple of things really, is while we're here, it does take advanced alloy meshes, but look how many we can make. So what we're going to do is we're going to make the right one. First of all, we're going to make the advanced alloy meshes, which is this one. I'm actually very lucky about that, because we only really want to make we can get the stuff back actually, can't we? we can get the stuff back. So I'm going to come here and just make... And yeah, we got so much aluminium, and we've even got, dare I say, enough titanium for yeah, enough titanium for sniper bullets. Should we wish? Yeah, I think then with these, not quite sure where we'd put them. Do we just have them out on the deck in the middle? Like, we just have. If they get in the way of the. Can they get in the way? I don't know. I don't know if they get in the way or not. Anyway, we'll get in the way of them a little bit, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay. So, what we should be able to do is... There's nothing, because we don't have enough fuel cables. We won't have to build new cables, which is good, because we're going to be able to use the existing cable infrastructure. Really easily. These aren't quite full yet, are they? Not yet. They're filling. And these are filling slightly, but what we want to do is we want to actually say empty all of these and just fill the boat. And we want to put this away. We want to do the same. We want to just build 5 of these. So we might want to build just a little bit more in the meantime. Oh, no, okay, we are detached. Okay, and we're going to want to pull onto the boat. Pull onto the boat. We're actually just going to empty these, and we're not going to store them. So, that's that. And this isn't actually... Is this just not generating because of that? So I think we want to pull... Leave that like that. There we go. Oh. Interesting. Oh, I guess it won't generate until... Anyway. That's fine. Yeah, these are all empty anyway. So what we can do is we can actually turn that off. Turn that off even. And this one is now going to go all the way over here. I know that doesn't work right now, but it will. It will work. Because what we're going to do, we're going to take all of this, I remember, drop that back down. And deposit all trash. And we can deposit that as well. What we're going to do is, we've got all the nano meshes there. Now we need some alloy frames, and we're going to need... I mean, we're going to need 16 alloy frames. Where are they? There we go. Oh, it actually says. I don't even need to do the maths myself. Do I need to do the maths in terms of what we have got? Oh yeah, no, we just need 16. That number means we've got 2, doesn't it? We've got 2. Storage cylinder, we've got 24. Okay. So it's that plus the ones we can make. So it's taking me this many hours to actually figure that out. So should be able to then make 1, 2, 3, 4. We have all of them already. We have all of them. We just need to build 5 of them. And I think that's all of them. That will build all the things we need. Lovely. Look at that. Okay. Perfect. We can get started on this because it's not going to... we still want to pull, don't we? That's going to drain those. That's fine. And basically, we know that the petrol one is going to be the one. But the cool thing here is we can actually chop up a lot of the power here. We don't need a lot of these power things here as well, which is another bonus, I suppose. So, oh, all that plastic. So, this one was petrol, wasn't it? I crossed the lines, didn't I? Yeah, this one was the petrol one. So, all we need to do, in theory, is instead of that... Oh, well, we can get rid of that one as well. But, oh. It started pumping more oil. And that's fine. But what we're going to do is that is actually going to go like that. And that's now going to send oil down to the boat. What we can actually do is we can actually say, well, we also want to empty the tanks. What's that? And we're going to go down here. Oh, there we go. And I was banking on repairing. There we go. Repairing them to break them down, basically. That's why I was bringing all the items, because I couldn't remember what you need to repair them. But we're pretty much just gonna tidying this up so that it becomes a place where it has the oil ready. So I think in a way that works quite well, because as we approach the place it should fill up, because the oil pumps quite quick. To be fair, not like it's something that takes a long time. You can see that oil's pumping in down there. The things aren't building because it hasn't built everything yet, but it's by the by. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab that, connect it to myself. There we go. Okay. I'm a little bit overweight now. If we need to make more cylinders up here or not. Get rid of that. And we're limited by just the one. I wonder if in the future update they will have more, like more oil rigs. We have these here, which, to be honest, probably don't need them there now, but we'll leave them there. Again, got, oh, there's my flame. There's my. I didn't even realize I left my flamethrower here. We've been all over the place. Take that. Again, to be fair, let's do it the smarter way. Oh, let's keep those on us. We're going to get this all fully back, all the parts, including the isotope stabilizer and the storage matrix. And that does just put us straight overweight again. But because of the power of science, can drag this. Oh, I missed one of these. Broken mosquito. Okay. Basically, the theme tends to be that I do something one episode, and then a few episodes later, I basically come and undo it. Oh, it's being really pedantic, isn't it? Really finicky. There we go. Alright, that's there. Let's just dump some more of that stuff in there. We're still overweight. Maybe not as bad. These are full, I guess, so need to... There's a load of scrap there, actually. And I've missed that before. Don't worry, we're going to come back for that. I need to pick up all the stuff that's in the... Oh, okay, it's going to dismantle those as well. Yep. Okay, okay. We'll definitely need to put some more skill points into my hauling ability. Because actually, how are we even going to get this on there? Okay. Okay. Right, let's first of all... do that. Because did we fill our tanks? Not quite. Not quite. So we didn't actually even have enough for all of us anyway. Oh. No. Was it the trash? Okay. And this should be able to pick all of these up. If I just walk under... Oh, we need some of the storage cylinders, which are here. Oh, and the filtering system? Okay. I'm just building them upside down without looking. Connect to port storage cylinders. I think they're all getting built. There we go. Cool. Those all go there. That can go there. Perfect. So, if we come over here, it's going to be a bit of a tight squeeze, but that one into there, that one into there. Some roundabout thing going on here. Made a little maze for myself here, which isn't great. Okay. That goes over there. That one there. That one around there. That one. That one there. And this one back out. And I guess you could kind of have it that just goes in like that and fills. Can you have it fill both of them? You can. So yeah, brings it in and it'll fill them separately. So that's fine. Okay. I think that's all. Problem is that the solar panels really block. I've made my boat even uglier. But that's 5, 10, right? Yeah, I made 10. Look at that. Didn't even plan that. And they hold how much? 2,000. Yeah, so I can bring 20,000 liters with me. Which isn't bad at all. That ain't bad. Oh, no. Oh, of course. So overweight. Sink like a stone. Right. Maybe just top this box up with anything interesting. I don't even know where everything is anymore. There was order at some point. There was order, and then the order collapsed. I think, take all. And this time we try and time the jump. There we go. Just going along. So full. That's actually full. And that's full of parts as well. We put those bits in there. And we chuck that in there. Can I chuck this through again? What does this turn into? I guess we're not going to find out, but there we go. So go back up. Actually, go back down. Should probably keep one of these as like an elevator lift crate. has a thing in the code to stick to any non-moving surface, so while the elevator is technically moving, it doesn't magnetize. Right, let's... Yeah, because we only had 5 anyway, let alone we've now got 10. So if we've got 10, we kind of want 10 here, don't we? What I might do is I might build those closer where the other ones are, so we don't have to come back up here constantly. And down here is fine, that's all good. What we do want to change is up here. I don't think we need this much power now to run the place. Definitely cancel these. I'll go as far to say all of them on this side aren't needed at all. These are only mids, aren't they? We'll take the maxes. We can leave the mids. Oh, we still have a chest there. That's a chest with some stuff in, so we can put some stuff in there. I think, yeah, we've got the 3 batteries. It's definitely overkill for what's needed, I think, on that side of things, but probably. There we go. There we go. Let's move that back here as well. And yeah, we can leave the fabricator and stuff just in case. You never know, with like future updates they might like add more functionality here. But I don't want to strip everything. Oh. Hang on though. Free resources. Decent, thank you. Yes. Sounds good to me. Problem is, it almost kills them too far away when I have the torch on. I need them to come back, don't I? What we're going to do is get rid of all of these. I'm going to replace them with the oil canisters. Well, like I said, they're a bit more expensive, but they've got the advanced nano mesh, haven't they? So my main reasoning is that if we have 10 here and the 10 are full, it doesn't take too long, does it, to fill, though, to be fair. Assuming we're empty. It's doing 36 litres an hour. We can hold 20,000 litres, so when you do the maths, it does actually take a while to fill them. Obviously, it's not too bad here because we already had stuff there, so it's transferred a lot to begin with. But if we were going from empty, then it would take 40 minutes, right? Yeah, 40 minutes to fill. Because we've got 20,000 on the boat. And it can do 30,000 in an hour. Cool, and if we then put... The other thing is they don't take as much room. You literally be like, I want 1, 2, and 3. And we want 4 and 5. Just needs the advanced alloy mesh, because you've pretty much got everything else here. So I go and grab some of that. We need 5. Do we have 5 on us? We have 3, I think. Have another 2? No, but we can make 2 more. We do have 4 apparently. We have 1. I don't know where it is. We have it somewhere. The one on that... I was gonna say maybe there's one on that boat, but... in one of the boxes there, but... Okay. What are we missing? We're literally just missing 4 alloy meshes. Oh, that's nano mesh. I see. Help if I would, like, you know, do that thing called reading. That would be really great for all of us involved. That'd be really great. We still have 4 of these somewhere. There we go. Right there. Literally right there. Cool. Alright. Boat always takes priority. We always fill the boat first. kind of just leave that one there just in case, but probably won't ever really need that again. But you never know. And I don't think we want to do a distillation thing, because that was like 60, wasn't it? That was quite a lot. It was quite expensive, wasn't it? Distillation tower. It'd be nice to be able to generate the diesel on the go. Like, that is a positive. So we're not stuck with what we were doing earlier where we're struggling. But I'm also surprised it's doing the battery thing, because it probably shouldn't. It should have enough that it's self-sufficient. Needs to fill in. Yeah, I mean they fill quicker than petrol, so can't complain there. It's okay, my power is low. Oh, let's these. We should be able to just throw that up there. Okay. And it's good because we needed another box, so works quite well as well. I guess that's the other thing, is that we probably don't need all the yeah, that there. Probably don't need all the petrol tanks now. Oh. Okay. There we go. I have no petrol. Oh, it's still okay. We just filled those two anyway. How much do these have? Not a lot. Cool. So we'll drain them. So I think we can pretty much just have the one petrol tank, I think. Probably be fine. Okay. Okay, that's still doing good. That's all good. Okay, well we've got diesel now. That's the main thing. Sweet. All right, let's turn off that. We've got chunky 9.4 kilometers. Where we're going next? We're definitely going to do the thing. Could stop and do Nomad's Tower on the way, but I really want to do that one at the bottom. So that is where we are going. The unknown 9.4. And we have a lot of diesel. Obviously we've got some oil there, so when we plug it in, when we come back, we will have some that's like ready to go. Come on, turn right, turn right. Don't scrape the side. fender. No. Okay, well we can put it in reverse if you want to do that. Don't be stuck. Okay. If you want to go forward, we can do that too. The main thing, boat, is that you just turn. Okay. Turn now. There we go. Always tempting, but there's no... Might be like maybe there's like a 1% chance to have something really good, but for the most part, they don't. Okay. Nope. Put the waypoint on there now. Don't want that. Clear. Oh. Okay. There we go. I don't think that was too bad. Didn't take too long, did it? Maybe. Okay, so we're going to be sorting stuff out and exploring. That's what we've done. Jeez. Oh, we did get that stuff. Okay. I was like, wait, did it just disappear? Yeah, I was just double checking we weren't like disappearing anywhere. Definitely not as easy now to like run up to the front of the ship, but yeah, we will come across Lazarus at some point on the solar panel. Oh my god! Oh my god! Ooh. I'm gonna save before I like glitch myself into like oblivion. So yeah, we had 1.246. Okay. And I don't really know if we need to add more. Look, a farming bed. Ah. Oh, so we just unlocked it. I didn't realize. I thought... So we didn't need to use a skill. It actually just gave it to us. Oh, that's cool. I'm going to do that. Let me, maybe we should have the water, some water tanks here as well. If we can. Is that possible? Yeah. We have like two water tanks like this. Should have done this at the other place, shouldn't we? Back at Sanctuary. Oh, it doesn't like it, does it? Doesn't like it. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. You can do it. Okay. I don't even think we need a methane or an oxygen one now. I don't know if we actually come across those. Plus, it's quite easy to produce them now in hindsight. isn't it? So I think let's get some space back. Let's get some space. Sheer amount of alloy frames. Okay. I don't think I've got any water cables on me. Any water cables at all? Okay. And we can chuck all of those in there. We've got some scrap that we can deposit. That's perfect. And the flamer pistol in here. I do still quite like the flamethrower and the 20 Petramax. Chuck those there. We've got loads of those now. Gas one's quite niche, to be fair. Chuck that in there. Right. Actually, we should just have that go up from there. To there, and then that one. To there. Cool. That's gonna like split them all out. And this one, we can have. Oh, and then this one, nice and neat and tidy then. That one. Wait, what's going on? Okay. Oh, that's the saltwater one. Is the saltwater one, isn't it? Okay, so we want to. Bit of complexity now. Because I already went up and over with this, didn't I? But. Okay. I'm actually going to produce more water now. Alright, let me make sure I'm not going to crash into anything. I think we're probably off course a little bit as well. The boat does tend to pull a little bit to the right, which it is. There we go, on course correct. Where were we heading? Oh, we were heading to Outpost Gamma. That's what that is over there. Yeah, right, back on track. Okay. I think we've made some good strides there, to be honest. Pretty good. We've got all of that oil here, which we could hold more in the long run. I'm tempted. You could easily have a distillation thing here. I mean, you could plug it in there. Didn't we determine you don't actually need two separate lines as well? I could just put petrol and diesel together. I haven't done for the realism, but okay, well, what we'll do is we will catch up by the power of editing, we'll be approaching the new warehouse, bunker, sanctuary thingy, whatever it's going to be. Let me charge myself up in the meantime. Okay, so while I was waiting for our arrival, thinking, you know what? I should probably make a couple more typhoons. I don't get why we don't get a lot of power from them. And there was the whole consensus of maybe you get 2 bits of power, but it just splits it in half, doesn't it? Yeah, 1.8, 1.8. So I think it just varies depending on the wind. What I was thinking is can't do that one. Need to be mindful enough of the Is that clipping? Oh, it does clip. That one there. Can't quite do it symmetrically. So you got this container here. You put that one there. Not far off. Probably 1.2 away, not too far. Okay, so we have we actually have everything. We're gonna need turbine blade, logic chips, any battery cells? No. Storage cylinders? No. We need connector ports, alloy frames, more turbines. Logic. Try to find where they all are. Here we go. I honestly don't know where anything is. Logic and turbine. We have those apparently. Oh no, we don't have enough turbines. We need to build one of them. Or do we? I think we did actually. But can't be bothered to... Oh no. Oh shit, we hit a mine. We hit a mine! We hit a mine! Oh, we... Oh god. Well, here we are. We arrived. For bat, how much damage did that do to us? Oh, it did 40%? I mean, it's cheap to repair, but... A couple of those... Oh, what? What have we done? What have we done? What have we done? No, 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 no. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Oh my god. What happened? What happened? Come on. Oh no, all my stuff. No. stuff. Okay, right. That was almost a disaster. That was almost a disaster. The boat didn't even get destroyed then, technically. It just didn't like it. This looks cool, though. Right, so... Here's some dock thing. This is parked, isn't it? I'll just drop the anchor for a sec. Oh. Looks like a big old place to like check out. I don't know if we can park up like inside. So we're just gonna park along the edge there. What I'm gonna do. To eliminate, just in case we drift. I'm quite glad we did that though, because we got a little bit of footage. I was like pretty confident we'd saved, so, or like the autosave. That's why I have the autosave on every 5 minutes, because worst case I can just go back, and it literally autosaved after we hit the first mine, but before we hit the second. So I was happy with that. These other ones we should be fine with for now. Part of me was waiting for it to like sort itself out, but the problem is I didn't shut this door, and then I saw all my loose items that I hadn't picked up. They were all floating in the ocean, and that was it. I was like, no. Even if the boat does correct itself, it's over. It's so over. So oh wait, what am I doing? Get rid of that. Oh yeah, it doesn't. We need to do that. There we go. That was fun to see. Hands up in the chat if you were thinking that was it. If that was over for us. Oh dear. Okay. Let's park this. Every time we come somewhere new, it looks horrendous. There we go. Turn that off for a sec. One bit of iron. We don't have iron in here? We don't. Loads of iron though, don't we? Yeah. Oh, this looks like a meaty place for us to explore. I'm excited. Cool. It's asking 8. Is that because it's like uninterrupted, whereas this is something in front of it? So I think it is. I think they're a bit like solar panels. If you have things in front of them. Interesting. Okay. Pump's almost full, so that's where we are right now. Right. Let's get that for a screenshot. Looks quite good in the day, isn't it? Alright, let's park up and not have a disaster. kind of park up either side. Horrendous. This is like the worst one. So many of these freaking bugs everywhere. Oh god. Nope. I just want to latch you on. Right, okay. Okay. Oh, I shot the thing up. Okay. Annoying bugs, right, okay. Oh, god, okay. One of them. Okay. What is going on here? Okay. This is quite action-packed at the moment. Oh, yeah, of course. Makes it seem like there's way more damage than it actually is doing. Okay. Okay, what a busy introduction that was to the place. Yeah, they're everywhere. So many. Alright. I think it's plain proton. These little guys are annoying. They're highly flammable, so... What's that whirring? Is there a laser? Might be a laser bulb. Perhaps. Where does this one go? There? Is that fine like that? Oh, yeah, there is. Maybe. Oh yeah, there he is. He's found a way. Okay, buddy. Definitely bigger. very conscious actually. He's probably doing a lot of damage. But you're not... Oh, you're not plugged into the same... I think someone said that. I think someone said... This thing isn't... Wait. Oh my god. Right. Dude, can you not? Right, the top solar isn't connected. Okay. Anyone else? Anyone else wanna have a fight? I think I completely missed because I was too busy building the things. I completely missed where this even is. What is going on there? Like, sit. Be normal. Like, oh, I don't know. Okay. Right. Backpack. Flamethrower. And we can plug... Oh, we've got to do that annoying thing of plug that into 8 and plug that into 1. Okay, so that one's actually fine. Oh, and pull from there? Oh, because that's still set on equalize, isn't it? There we go. And then 8. Sweet. There we go. Okay. Slow walking because I'm severely overweight, I think. So that's all good. I think, do we want to get rid of the fence? Sounds like there's something under the water as well, right? Oh, what? Yeah, okay. How'd you get in here? Okay, right. Let me... Oh, you're kidding me. Okay, right. Just put all of that. Deposit all the trash. Right. And then those bits in there. Chuck those in. Okay. Okay. Suppose that for protection's sake. That's probably not good for it. Okay. Okay, I don't know why the boat is so different. There's definitely something underneath, right? Okay. I'm gonna go save. Good chance we might die here. This might be more than what was at the other station. Here we go. So I mean, my power draw is way more. I guess let's like sweep. Little burst of fire. Good news is loads of fire. The spiders drop the green stuff, or do they drop normal? I was gonna say, why aren't you going? Okay. I like these ones. They're everywhere. Absolute infestation. They do quite a bit of damage, to be fair. I can hear like stuff underwater. Like, I don't know if that's just sound effect bugging. And this is like the big hangar doors, like what the other one had. Oh, there's another ball. We also don't have any bullets. I think they're like hive mind sentient, like well, like the roller boys and like the spiders and the sweethearts, they can all like talk to each other. So many like containers though. Oh, right. Like an exterminator. Let's heal. First of all. I feel like we deposited our... this flesh. Oh yeah, soft targets. Yeah, we have 102 bullets somewhere. This is where it'd be so much easier if we knew which chest it was in. Put it in one of them. To be honest, we've got so much stuff. It's not really the end of the world anyway. Deposit. Alright, let's... again, take a shot every time I say it's not the end of the world. the running joke at the moment that it's not the end of the world. It kind of is the end of the world. Kind of is, isn't it? Kind of is. Okay. Put them in somewhere. Hear more creatures somewhere. Are they in one of these? Oh, there they are. There they are. Oh, that was where the other stuff was as well. Definitely gonna forget that, aren't I? It's kind of like spilling out a bit. I think it's getting a bit out of control. Just a bit. Just a bit. If the game crashes, it's because of that. I like how you even have like the little animation with that like spinning kind of hog thing. Like control, like yeah, pretty cool. You can see like the mechanisms working. Detailed. Okay, that's a bit better. You're good for now. You've already filled up already. Do we want to have a little look first? Oh, it's just on like a, not even a support. It's just concrete platform. Although the other one's like that as well. So it's maybe like some like buoyant technology that like keeps them floating or something. I don't know. I don't know. Don't really want to trigger them yet. Yeah, flamethrower is very, very good. Little forklift. Might be able to drive these soon. Be able to like get on and like do that. More forklifts, more robots. Maybe this is where the update will take us. Only the one. Okay, okay. There we go. Choppy chop. Nice. That's that one done at least. Literally the thrower of flames. So much scrap and stuff here. Jeez. I wonder what this place is going to be for. I think this is going to be like future story. Not going to be able to do anything here yet. Maybe run out here. Maybe there's like a thing at the back where you can get the boat in. But then maybe this is where boat customization is. Like in the future when it's like available, because this is a super big POI to just be a random stop, you know what I mean? Like all the big ones have like a bigger story purpose. All these nests though. Very satisfying. Oh, hey guys. This is the light you did not want to be going towards. Just balls of fire. Okay. So many containers to open. There's gonna be so much to like scrap here. so much. Okay. This guy been chilling. Basketball. Like I say, we've got a little court. We do have a little court here. Oh, he's actually dunked. Wonder if gonna be very hard to do. There's basically an achievement to do 5 in a row. That's 1. 2. I don't even know if it works right now. 3. Oh no, now I'm gonna get attacked. 4. That's not fair. Okay. It's one of those places. The slugs are annoying. Okay, well, they just did 5 in a row, but... Oh, there we go. But yeah, okay, so actually not that hard to do. I'm gonna leave that there. I'm actually gonna leave both of these here, just in case. But yeah, it's a achievement on Steam, but it was added recently. So it's gonna be with the update next. I guess they add the achievements beforehand so they can like test it on like a test build, make sure they unlock and stuff like that, and then obviously when the actual game gets updated for everyone, it'll probably be unlockable then. Okay. Little area here. Get this stuff since we probably won't keep walking back up here. Okay. I guess the big question is, where is the slot that we're going to put the power into? Because... Wait, that's got no indicator or anything, though. I spy with my little eye. A vent. Oh, okay. Just a little hidey bit. More memories, though. More diary entries. I haven't actually been that close to one of these, but... Pinata... There we go. Give me all that bio. They're all, you can see them like all dying in the distance. There's just one big floating platform. Charge ourselves up. We'll get ready for some... Yeah, we'll get some health as well. That door is concerning, but it's like blocked up, and the window also looks blocked up, so maybe there's an entrance on the other side. We haven't been around there yet. chuck that into our backpack. I like this so far. Nice that we sorted out the oil situation. And got a huge place to explore here. Absolutely huge. I'm trying to read the bottom bit now. We want to. That goes into there, and that goes to the flamethrower. There we go. Okay. See, Exhibit A, forklift. Forklift. When it comes in the update, we'll be able to lift these things. Maybe you can put this into a recycler. You know, like you need to like lift it and put it into a recycler, and inside it there's loads of goodies. But for whatever reason, we can't use a grinder on it. Okay. Let's have a little explore. So we've still got the stuff up at the top. Flying nest. Got a real mix of like enemies as well. And that forklift almost has gone off the edge. Okay. I mean, this is for the update. I don't think you can get in. Oh, hang on. Ah. Interesting. Yeah, this is yes, 100% for the update. If not this update, it'll be like another update. This will be like a part of the quest chain. Leave that there. Yes, boxes were here, so you could stack those as well if you wanted. Though we all know how good I am at stacking boxes. The answer is fucking abysmal. Okay. So I'm guessing we'll get a nice view up here, but I think this place is going to be sealed off. You can't jump on that. Okay. Lots of bio though, at least, which is good. It's weird to like have it completely sealed off. Like you think they'd do like what they did with the Last Whisperer bit, where it was just like locked for a sort of thing. I think you'll be able to go in through these. I think they've just put a texture underneath it for now to lock you out of it. And then obviously you'll be able to I'll probably just run a patch, and then some of the walls underneath it will be gone. You'll be able to get in. Yeah, it looks like it's okay. Okay. They're always hanging off ledges. It's a very big space as well. So many containers to look through as well. But yeah, I guess they'll have a patch where it'll open some things that we can go in, and then yeah, we'll be able to go in and then probably drop down, open it from the inside, just like sort out power or something like that. Interesting. I don't want to die. Going this way. Yeah, these just double checking. I think these are all, yeah. Back bit. Okay. Oh, okay. There we go. Kinda worked. Right. So we've probably got another episode or two. At the moment, I'm in two minds of maybe this being the last episode for now. And then, well, the thing's only next week, so it's only like instead of having another episode on Tuesday, probably just have one on the Thursday. I mean, we've still got other POIs to go and discover anyway. I'm kind of thinking if we wait, we also then get our XP cap lifted. We get to check out some of the new stuff. And then if we're already here, we get to check out this new area if this does get unlocked. Like I said, I don't actually know if it does get unlocked. This could be like for a future update. That's my guess, though. He dropped so quickly. Don't bother reloading. You wanna? Oh my god, almost fell. Nice. Let's get rid of that. Oh no, all the loot. All the loot. Actually overweight from all the bio stuff. Oh, hello buddies. Yeah, got a little bit, quite a bit of scrap as well. I think that's what we'll do. And we've got quite a few other little kind of playthroughs going on at the moment anyway. And then, like I said, we'll be back to this very soon anyway. It's not like it's going to be like, oh, we'll be back in a few months. Like, we literally just have a day or an episode of rest, basically. Because I like it so that we could still progress with some leveling, progress with some quests, and explore some of the old POIs and the new POIs, you know? So I think that's probably what will be a good thing to do. Might even be more lore entries and things like that as well. So we've got 2 more nests. Yeah, this one's an odd one. Because there's no... There's no slots to put power in. There's normally always like a little room to put some power into it. That does not exist. Oh, you bounced me? Oh, 1 health. I need to get back before something does 1 health to me. Okay, let's plug in. There we go. That was very close. Yeah, I presume either this one will be opened in a different way, or it'll have a patch and it'll literally be like, oh yeah, there we go. That's all good. There's now like a thing there. And, oh, I can just literally just... Oh. Okay, drop that for a sec. It really doesn't like... Okay. Let's, I mean, power's full though, so the Typhoon stuff's working well. Could probably get rid of a couple of these now. Yeah. What I am curious about is what's around the back. I think it's just all sealed off, isn't it? So my idea of it being like a ship thing that we can sail into doesn't seem feasible. Oh, I didn't empty my bags. An idiot. An idiot. Okay. Well, I think what we're going to do, we're going to go back to the Pico terminal, read one of the lore entries. It's on my list as well to kind of read all the lore entries as like one big long episode, but then like on its own, like a standalone thing. And then we can, yeah, basically do a, cut a little bit of it and add it to the end of each episode as well. So then we're still reading it a little bit episode by episode, but if you are curious about the lore and you want all the lore now, then that is something that you will be able to do. Let's chuck that. We've also got some plans. That's all good. And where's your stuff, haven't we? So much stuff. Oh, there's all the bullets. Cool. Yeah, flamethrower was pretty handy in that one. Okay. Cool. Let's go to the Pico terminal. Just changing the color. Log data. I don't know. I preferred it. Preferred it green. Right. So we did Dolly's project logs. So next we've got Ruff's anomaly. This one's got 10 notes. Log 1. The Discovery. Day 1. Antarctic subsurface impact site. At 2:14 in the morning, research outpost Theta 9. We weren't even supposed to be here, the scanners said. Dense anomaly. Something beneath a kilometer of ice. They sent me because I'm the one who doesn't ask too many questions. We drilled, the ice cracked, and there it was. A shard embedded in frozen rock, pulsating faintly. I told the team not to touch it, but orders from Moses are clear. Sample and report. The filaments, they're still flexible at sub-zero temperatures. They breathe. What have we pulled from the Earth's cold heart? Initial tests, day 14. 7:45 in the afternoon. In the evening, research vessel Calypso. The sample resists dissection. Under heat lamps, it reacts. It grows thin, hair-like threads, reaching towards the light. The pulse travels through the fibers like a slow heartbeat. It's self-repairing too. Cut it, and the fibers weave themselves back together. This isn't inert. It feels aware. One technician swears he saw it flinch when his scalpel got too close. The crew is uneasy. So this is the the mechanical stuff, isn't it? They've unearthed it from like the deep ice, and maybe that's why the sharks are like transformed and stuff like that. Anomalous growth, day 45. Research outpost Theta 9 at 3:30 in the morning. Lab quarantine protocol active. We made a mistake. The sample was exposed to a nutrient-rich solution overnight. By morning, it'd grown out of containment, thin tendrils crawling across the bench, searching. They're hungry. I've submitted a full report to Moses. They replied with a single directive. Proceed with extreme caution. Observe. My hands are shaking as I write this. We've crossed the line, and we don't even know where it was. The incident, day 88. 10:17. Emergency protocol alpha triggered. It moved. Not grew, moved. When exposed to specific frequencies of sound, high-pitched resonance, it reacted. The tendrils twisted and formed shapes, patterns that looked deliberate. Someone joked that it looked like writing. That was hours ago. Now the entire lab smells like ozone, and the growth is accelerating in the shadows. I don't sleep anymore. Orders from above. Day 120. 11:45 a.m. Encrypted command channel. Moses has sent me schematics, instructions to cultivate the filaments into biological adaptive nodes. They're calling it the Cocoon Initiative. Asked for clarification. They just said it's for long-term environmental deployment. They want me to turn this thing into a system, a tool. I'm supposed to control it, direct it, harness it. But how do you control something that thinks? Log 6, the turning point. Day 200. Deep sea observation module at 4:56 a.m. Manual override system active. We submerged the first prototype in a deep sea vent system last week. Tentacles expanded rapidly, anchoring themselves into the seabed. They started harvesting nutrients, minerals. They drew everything from their surroundings, forming dense clusters of biomass nodes. But then they stopped reacting to commands. The nodes are still growing. They're still alive. Moses says we've succeeded. Losing control. Day 260. It's interesting here. They don't actually say what year this is. A lot of the other logs give us a time period of year. This one doesn't. At 1:14 in the morning, emergency isolation protocols engaged. The tentacles have become autonomous. They respond to darkness, curling inward like sleeping serpents. In light, they extend, reach, pulse. The nodes are hatching now, small fibrous growths detaching and floating into the currents. They're alive, independent. I reported this anomaly to Moses. The reply was short. Expected parameters. Continue. Expected? This isn't research anymore. It's containment. Day 8. Isolation. Day 8. Log 8. Isolation. Day 300. Experimental abyssal station. Deep ocean trench. 1722. Manual system lockdown. They've cut communication with the surface. The cocoon nodes have overgrown parts of the station. I can hear faint, scraping sounds echoing through the vents. Tiny tendrils trying to breach sealed bulkheads. I managed to seal myself in the cryo chamber. The last emergency protocol. I've set it to activate in intervals, just enough to keep me alive while reducing energy consumption. But even here, in the cold dark, I can feel them. Log 9, final entry. Estimated year unknown. Cryogenic isolation chamber, deep sea abyss. Data fragmented and corrupted. If you find this log, know that we didn't build the future. We grew it. Tentacles, they weren't just tools, they were answers to questions we never should have asked. I hope whoever discovers this knows how to stop them, or how to listen. Because they are listening. Even now, in the dark, they are listening. Log 10. Silence. The final transmission. Unknown deep sea coordinates. Signal lost. There's no more light here. No more sound. Only the hum of something vast. This is what they dug up from the looks of it. Something beneath a kilometer of ice at the Antarctic subsurface impact site. So that's the start of what they found, and yeah, that's led to these little pods, the little pods with the tentacles and stuff. That I guess that's where the sea slugs, that's where the little robot things, the sweethearts, and that's where the mosquitoes have all come from. Various types of different tendril pods. So very interesting. It's very well written as well. Very, very well written. Anyway, that is where we're going to leave it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. And like I said, we will... Yeah, I think what we'll do is, unless there's a huge outcry and objection, which I'll see on the live chat, I guess, for the premiere. I think we'll take a few days break and focus on some of the other content we've got to put out, and give the team time to launch the new update, and we'll be able to check that out, because I've got a feeling that this will be part of the new update. Either that, or it'll still be sealed and the update will be something completely unrelated, in which case we'll go somewhere else and come back here at some point in the future, I'm sure. But anyway, thank you for being here, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care.